It's time to chop and cook and steam and do all the things. Yeah.
Hi, it's Will Cooks What? Episode 2. Thank you everyone for responding. The fan response is great, or the following response is great. Everyone had really great suggestions like peanut butter and cayenne pepper and all that weird stuff. But I did go with one, and it's Amy Leah. Here she is. This is her Instagram. That way, that better. Amy Leah 403. Now she suggested I use, hold one second, pineapple,
What?
bear call, beef, ground beef, and here's the kicker, peanut butter. What? Okay, pretty crazy. That's right. Well, I initially thought of just doing like a peanut butter, pineapple and beef sandwich, or a PB and PB. Wouldn't be nice. So what we're going to do, actually, I love a dish called massaman curry, which is a Thai dish, and it came into Thailand through the Indian people from India coming across and trading spices with the Thai. And so it has other spices that you wouldn't normally find in Thai food, like cardamom and cumin. It's really delicious. It's normally cooked with beef and potatoes and peanuts. So we've got the beef. So instead of using beef short rib, I'm going to do beef meatballs. We've got peanuts in the peanut butter, and why not just substitute potato for pineapple? Because you can always substitute no matter what that snooty waiter tells you. So let's go. Here are the 3 key ingredients: pineapple, beef, peanut butter. So we're going to make a crazy massaman curry. Other things you're going to need for massaman curry are going to be things like coconut milk, a little bit of coriander, some oil, rice to go with the curry afterwards. I'm going to use some kaffir limes, palm sugar, and I'm also going to get some tamarind paste. But the most important thing is massaman paste. Now you can get store-bought or you can make it yourself. One of the first meals I cooked for my wife was massaman curry, and she was wooed off her feet.
Oh, wooed. So wooed.
So good, wasn't it?
Totally wooed. I married it.
Yeah. But if you don't know how to make massaman, here you go. Okay, so what we're going to start with is making meatballs. This is just a pound of yummy grass-fed organic beef. Now, some of you might not eat meat, so that's why next week we're going to be doing a vegan Will Cooks What. And this vegan fish sauce we're going to be using in this recipe comes from my sister all the way in Australia. And maybe she'll suggest some good ingredients. All right, so making meatballs, pretty easy. Season with black pepper, just a good amount. There. Season with a bit of salt. Good pinch, good spit. I'll probably do a bit more pepper. That's all you really need. Now get your hands in there. Mix it around a bit. Make sure you've washed your hands, obviously. You know, no one likes hepatitis A.
Oh, not the second time.
No, the second time's the worst. Okay, and then so you take these, just do small, you know, give them a good little roll around in your hand. Do you reckon that's too big of a ball? My ball's too big, though?
It's just right to me, darling.
Let's keep them that size. So roll them around. If you've made meatballs before, this is going to be pretty easy. Do you know what? Anyway, making meatballs.
Back to the balls?
Back to my balls. Oof. Make sure you get a good shot of my balls.
This is ball making music.
I reckon we're going to make 8 balls. So this will be enough. With the curry, if you eat like me, then it's enough for 2. If you eat like a normal person, it's probably enough for 4. With a couple of good sized balls, each person gets 2 good sized balls.
Very nice balls, babe.
Lovely balls. But what I do need to do
That's what she said.
Is actually balls, beautiful balls. You're gonna get some. So many ball jokes. But anyway, sweaty balls. We're gonna make them sweat. We're gonna sweat them up, which means that we're just gonna cook them off. So chuck them in a hot pan with a little bit of peanut oil. Now that's not the secret ingredient, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so we're going to fry these balls off, or just cook them off, brown them off. I'm confused as to what we're going to do with the pineapple. Do I fry it off? or grill it, or just throw it in. Who knows? Let's keep cooking our balls. Okay, give them a little roll around. Okay, so while your balls are browning, prepare the pineapple. This is a lot of footage that I don't need to have wasting. I've got to go check my balls.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, that's what you do.
How's your balls?
Okay, so the balls are browning. That's pretty good. What I've done is prepared the coconut. Got coconut in the blend. Don't know what the accent is. Pineapple. So I prepared the pineapple, I decored it, and then the flesh I just cut up into small little chunks. You know, you could probably just get this out of a can. I'm going to throw that in there with the meatballs now. To let it brown off a little bit. Let it caramelise. So far it smells pretty good. I hope this works. All this stuff here we're going to use for seasoning later. Right now, as the meatballs are cooking, we're going to add our musselman paste. Now, if you've made this at home already, so good. So there's a little browning here. Great. So what we're going to do is going to add about a 6. 1, 2, let's say just 3, 4 good heaps. Now we'll wait.
You can't count.
5. Start mixing this around. Also, what I need to add now is some coconut milk. Okay. This is classic. Bloody classic coconut, you know. Good on you, mate. What's bloody classic coconut milk? So I just tasted it because I wanted to season it, and it tastes pretty good. Oh wait, you know what it's missing? Peanut butter.
What?
What? Used about that much. A heaping tablespoon. Add that straight in. Might have to work at it. That's what she said. Cut. So I added a 2nd tablespoon of peanut butter. So far it tastes really good. I'm really impressed that all these ingredients work. So what I'm going to do now is just let this simmer. Okay, so that looks pretty much done. Let's try it out. All right. So what I didn't do, I didn't add any fish sauce or tamarind because the paste that I made earlier, it's perfectly seasoned. I don't need to add up any of those extra seasonings. So here it is on a marble. Now what I have here is a beautiful bowl. Okay, so we'll get a couple of balls on the top there. Oof. Let's make a hole so I can drop a ball in there. We'll call it the 3-ball curry. Oh my god, it's going to be amazing. I'm also going to dress it with a little bit of coriander and my favorite, cilantro, and some peanuts. Let me just, yeah, great. We're going to take some photos so we can post to Instagram, and then I'm going to taste it. Here is this finished product. Gonna taste it. So thank you, Amy Leah 403, for this delicious 3 ingredients were pineapple, peanut butter, and ground beef. And we made Will's substitution musselman. Let's see how it tastes first. It's still hot. Too hot. Too hot for me to taste it. It's really good. I'm going to try the meatball as well. Get that ground beef. Because musselman is so, you know, traditionally it'd be cooked with goat or beef cheeks. Makes it so delicious. So with the ground beef. It's great. All the flavours of India and Thailand mixed into one bowl. Plus it feels a little bit Hawaiian for some reason. Yeah, you should definitely make this at home. I can put up the recipe, maybe. The peanuts are so delicious, they add a little extra crunch. The pineapple was sweet and caramel. And the meat is just, wow, it's meat. Yum. Alright, guys. Thanks. Let's go vegan next week.